So let me keep going. Um, Today is 25 of May, year 2023. It's 12:59 a.m. I mean, it's I mean 00:59 a.m. And today I'll talk in regards to politics of, let me see, um, digital learning that bar or dash education system. Excuse me, give me a moment. So we have people going, like little people, going to schools, going to universities, going to these kind of places. Um, I have never been in the US, so I do not have complete details about how does this all exactly works and how it actually is, kind of. Yet, well, you should have, as any other country as every other country in the world, digital education systems on place, digital education systems on place. Um, excuse me. Um, for higher education, for university education, professional education, whatever. It's not professional, but I mean, I don't know how to say it. Third grade, university education, higher education, and college education. That was the word, and two for kids education. Basically, many people would disagree on making kids have digital. Why? Why would you disagree on having kids learn with digital systems? Like you could have, let's say, um, the human body in 3D, or you get what I mean? Hmm. You could have the galaxy, perhaps something, not the galaxy, something like it, like on 3D. You could have, I have said, yeah, the human body. Um, you could have, what else? You could learn, well, I won't say artificial intelligence, which actually is digital intelligence. Yet, you should learn like that. Um, Even so, why would you? Excuse me, I'm having a little problem here. Um, so I was saying, excuse me, I will try to continue. Basically, why the fuck would you want to travel to a school every day? I'll tell you the benefits of having a digital education system. I'll be direct. Um, you spare the time, you save the time on travel, like 2 hours per day, 1 hour per day, whatever. Every fucking day for 13 years. We'll talk later about reducing the fucking amount of time. Well, should not be measured by time, and that's the thing. But also, it should be less time in general. The universal education system. Yet the mandatory, not actually mandatory at all, but you get what I mean. Kind of. Um, you spare the time. You spare a lot of time on that. You could have them. How to mention them? People, kids, um, young adults, whatever. Learn. I do not know the exact words. Um, learn with videos, learn with text, whatever, all from a computer. You get up at 9 a.m., at 5 a.m. As a young, how to say it, um, as a teenager, what? Well, you get as a kid. Let's just say you have 10 years old. You get up at 5. You just turn on the computer, feel like learning something. You go to learn. Let's say um, I don't know, health, biology, whatever, and you just start um, watching videos, texts, audios, whatever. Um, this type of learning would allow, for example, uh, I will give more examples. I'm I'm not remembering them right now. So thing is, um, well, you have a scaled type of education system. I mean, instead of giving an actual lecture all the time on site, millions of teachers, or I don't know, professors, millions of professors um, giving lectures or whatever each day. You just record them, like for you to understand. You just record 10 lessons 10 times one day with really good quality with the best professors. You try to record it and re-record it, whatever, and well, you have a better quality lecture because the best have done it, have recorded whatever, have done it, have devised it, and also you get a lot of reduced costs. A lot of reduced costs. You could also spare not only this cost, not only the time to go to school, but also the cost in regards to facilities. You could reduce all this type of costs. Like this is a lot of money, and what else? What to say? Um, um, you make a digital platform where everybody will learn what they would want. We'll later talk about different kinds of systems. Let me see if this was actually on the same system. Let me think for a second. Well, I do not know if it's part of the same system. It is actually not. So I'm not going to say it. So this what I was going to say was part it was part of an education system, yet not of this one. Yet basically you get to spare facilities, travel time, professor salaries, which could be doing something else. I mean, it's not like, well, I'll explain it some other day, but it's not like the loss of the jobs will, I mean, people does not, it's not like a fucking plant which just stops producing at all. They just can do other things too. I mean, this is a go forward, not a go backwards or something like it. It's a benefit, not not a disadvantage. So you can also study whenever you want. I mean, you can study at 1 a.m. and for perhaps 15, 20, 25 minutes. You don't need a whole block of 8 hours in a row to fucking study. I mean, if you think about it, there are lots of benefits. People would say that the only disadvantage would be, excuse me, I'm having a problem. Yeah, the disadvantage would be that they wouldn't socialize enough. Well, what the fuck? Do you go to school to fucking socialize or what the shit? I mean, school is for, or not school, but I mean education, and I do not mean also education, neither education, I mean learning. It's for fucking it's for fucking learning. A learning system, whatever. Excuse me, I need to do something. So, an education system, let me say, is for fucking learning. It's not for fucking socializing. Like that's the fucking problem with today's schools. There's too much fucking socializing and fucking notification again, and no fucking learning at all. I mean, I have not gone to school in the United States, so I do not know exactly how it is there, how this actually is, how schools look. I could say something like it from an outside viewer, whatever. But here in Argentina, it looks like wherever there's you just don't go to school to socialize. Excuse me, I don't have time right now. Um, so I do not see such. Um, excuse me. I was saying, excuse me. I do not see such feature of such type of digital learning bar education system as a disadvantage. I mean, what to say? Imagine you could learn whatever you would need. Like there's ChatGPT today, whatever. There's digital intelligence today. Excuse me, I did not meant to say ChatGPT. Yet there's digital intelligence today to learn with. Isn't it fun? I mean, everybody uses it all day. Pretty much. I mean, if they would need it, they would use it all day. And well, that's how you should fucking learn. Pretty much. I mean, if you would ask me, I would fucking prefer to have learned when I was a fucking kid. To have learned when I was a fucking kid. School stuff, whatever. Um, Not my best language right now. Yet, well, well, I would have preferred to learn on a digital system in my house, getting up whenever I want, to study whatever I want. Um, at the pace I want, for the time I want, without needing to travel, without needing fucking physical books, lots of them, without being having to carry a fucking bag on my on my back, whatever. I feel like fucking stupid right now already. Again. So the thing is, what to say? Give me a second. Also, you could learn different stuff. I mean, you could learn if you you could get to choose what to learn. I mean, it's not like at 10 a.m. Tuesday we have chemistry or whatever, or language, how to say, whatever. Um, English, whatever. Um, you gotta learn if you want to learn chemistry, biology, or mathematics, whatever. Not the best example. Nobody wants to learn that. Well, it's bad to talk, you know. Yet, the point is, you can also get to choose what to learn. I had not mentioned that before. And what else? Well, you do not need also no uniform, you know, for the school. I mean, let's not pretend to be fucking stupid. Let us, better said, let us not be fucking stupid. Why the fuck do you think that because your son fucking would use a fucking uniform that he would be better, smarter, or gooder, or whatever the shit? It's a fucking same kid. You get it? We all get that it adds a little. Yeah, it's not good. It's like it's not good at all. Let me say. Kids should develop their own personality with their own clothes, which the ones which they would like to use. They need to develop an identity, you know. It's not good to dress them with those fucking shits. That's what I actually think now that I'm actually thinking. I was kind of on automatic right 15 seconds ago. And what else? Well, that's pretty much it. There are more benefits. There are a lot of them. But well, you go getting the fucking idea.